What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Hustle with JesseW. And today, I'm going to go over a day trading recap. Traded stock TSLA, Tesla. And I want to punch a Model 3 in the freaking grill. Check it out. Alright guys, so 2020 is not starting off how I wanted it. By far, it's not. I know I've broken a couple rules here and there, and it's cost me money as well as it should have. But outside of that, my trading hasn't been bad. You know, I've taken the right setups. It just hasn't been working. Small caps haven't been working out how they were last month. And it's just the name of the game. You know, this is what happens. We have those ups and downs in the market, and the strategies, the same thing, you know, since they follow suit. Nothing's always correct 100% of the time. That's impossible. If we were able to be correct 100% of the time, we'd be, or have the world's first trillionaire. That doesn't exist. So it's just, that's just the name of the game. It's trading. That's how it works. Not starting off well. We're 9 days into the year. However, there's still a whole lot of year left. So I know I'll be fine by the end of the year. It's not a nice start to the year, you know, but I'm going to stay positive. I'm going to keep my mind focused, trade my setups, and most importantly, make sure I follow my rules and not break them. Definitely going to have to, you know, continue on that. The only small cap today to make a decent move was TRIL. Here is TRIL. That is a real nice move. And this is the clean type of move I'm talking about when I say pullbacks. There's pullback, sideways consolidation. We have some pivot here in the 280s. Like if I was into this down here, like at 260, 270, I'd look to possibly, in a strong market, add over 280 on volume, looking for a test of this high a day area, take some profit off there and hold on to some, looking for a push up higher. That's exactly how I would trade this. We have beautiful low consolidation on the pullback. This is a picture perfect, A quality setup, honestly, but I'm not in it just because I'm not trusting small caps right now. So I traded Tesla this morning, TSLA, and Tesla, if you've been following it by any chance, we've had a similar move the last 2 days in a row. Okay, so today I thought it'd be the third day. Now, before we jump into this, do me one quick favor. Put a smile on my face and smash that like button for me and subscribe to the channel. Also comment in the comment section below. Let me know how you did today. Hopefully if you did well or followed your rules, period, that'll cheer me up. Just let me know what you did. Drop it in the comment section below. Let me show you TSLA here real quick. So TSLA, Tesla, yesterday, we had that nice gap up. It pulled back in the morning, stuck this area right here, which is right in front of the prior day's close. And then we had that nice recovery and big move. Okay, that was yesterday. The day before yesterday, we had a similar action. We had, the pull in at the open, followed by the reclaim and a grind, as well as an extension upwards. That was the last 2 days in a row. So today in the morning, we had the pull in, okay, right underneath this yesterday's high, which is 499 and change. So we had that pull in, we stuck this area right here, okay, and then we started to recover. I saw that and I said, okay, this is exactly what I'm looking for. I got long right in here, okay, couple calls, and it was just a starter. I wanted to add up to 2 more calls for a total of 4 calls on this Tesla. There were 495 calls, and I was looking for a test of the high of day, 499. I was going to take off 1, maybe 2 calls up there and hold on to another 2 to 3 calls for the break over $500. And, I was looking to have a big payday there. Like I was easily going to be able to make, I don't know, let's say, 2,000, maybe a little bit over, a little bit under $2,000, and my risk was a little bit heftier, okay, potentially if we had a dump, $700, maybe even $1,000. So I knew that there was a lot of risk on the table, but I knew my upside potential could have been, $1,800, $1,900, $2,000, $2,500. Okay, so that was a good risk reward there. If I played my cards right, $3,000 was completely within the realm of normalcy, the way Tesla's been moving. So I was perfectly fine putting on that risk today. It's not a risk I take every day, but I don't know. I thought that we would get a similar move to yesterday's, not as aggressive, but I thought if we broke $500, we can at least see 515, maybe 520. Okay, and if I had 1-2 calls left, I mean, dude, we're talking about I'm probably making $12, a call on that push. With a couple calls, you're talking about over $2,000 right there alone, and just those 2 calls. Not even talking about the profit that I could have taken on the prior 2 calls had I had my full 4-call position. However, since I only had 2 calls, I actually had 3 calls. Now that I remember, I didn't get to add my 4th one just yet. I did add my 3rd one in this candle right here. So, my average was around 750 on the calls. Stopped out at 513. So that was right around $711, $715, something like that when I stopped out. But then I knew that everyone's stop loss was in here at 490. It had to be. So I flipped short and bought some puts and rode those puts down, all the way down here. And that kind of salvaged the day. So I'm not as red as I was. I didn't even know how red I was at the moment because I took off my realized P&L. I don't have it on my screen when I'm trading as I don't want to see it. I don't want it to influence my trading in the sense that sometimes I'll be up, realizing the day $200 or something like that. And I'm like, well, I don't want to risk this. I don't want to take this next trade. So I'm going to keep my $200. And then next trade could have been another $200-$300. You know what I'm saying? So I've taken that off my screen. I don't want to see the realized P&L unless I purposely go look at it. So, based off of just the numbers, I know I was down a little bit over $700 here. Now I know that. Earlier I didn't really know that because it was an instant. It was instant. I stopped out. I flipped short when I noticed that stop loss area that everybody was in hit, jumped in those puts and rode those down. And those puts, I was only in those puts, I'd say for like 5 minutes or something like that. Maybe a little bit more, maybe 7 minutes as we rode this down. And I do have that trade recorded here. Yeah, there it is. See, so I was in their full position for contracts, cost basis 770, and as soon as we broke down underneath that 490, and I'm just looking to write it down. We have this area that we broke underneath as well. So all that told me stop losses are going to get hit, and there's a lot of algorithm trading going on here as well. So all that's just pre-programmed. So we should see a flush. And I wanted to take advantage of that. Honestly, I should have taken advantage of it with a little bit more, a couple more contracts, maybe taking 6 contracts. We had increasing volume as we continued to dump. And yeah, this trade was actually pretty short. It was like a couple minutes. We continue to push downward right here, break. As soon as we break underneath that, I'm like, okay, well, this is awesome. I'm already up $471 on the trade, okay? And I'm ready to take profit at any moment. You can see I'm hovering over the sell close right here. On market, I'm not looking to get too picky on this because I'm already red on the day. I know I'm red, so I'm not really interested in getting too cute with it. I just want to, make some back if I'm able to. So right here, you see, well, the bid is $9.50, and I'm sorry, the bid is $8.65, and the ask is $9.50. I'm up $551 on those 4 contracts. Okay. Honestly, I should have maybe just put out an order there on the ask, but I bang out there on the sell and just lock in that profit right there at 888, I think it was. Let's see, does it show it? Yeah, there it is, 888. Okay, so from 760, I get out of those at 888. So not bad. I mean, it would have been nicer to get out of those over $9, but I was not interested. I knew this was just like a big flush and we would get a rebound off of that. Now, I should have traded the rebound, and here it is, bought some calls because I knew we were going to get that rebound. I knew this was nothing more than just a flush of stop losses getting hit and we would get a rebound, but I didn't think about the rebound, and that would have been a real nice rebound because we went from 483, okay, all the way back up here to 494 and change. So it would have been nice to have caught some of this, rebound right there. But hey, nonetheless, I know I'm red on the day, but it's way less red than I was by a lot. So I'm happy with that. And I'm just looking to get back on here, maybe book a green day tomorrow, even if it's small. Come in, trade a little bit smaller, and just book a green day again. Yesterday was a nice little green day. If I can book another base hit tomorrow, then, you know, it'll kind of like set the tone maybe for the rest of the month for me. And maybe I can salvage this month. Let me know how you're doing. Drop it in the comment section below. Remember to subscribe to the channel. I have, guys, a bunch of new videos coming up, from long-term investing videos, stuff about college, how to set goals. Guys, I have so many videos coming out here. So if you're interested in all these other financial type videos, hustle and goal setting, then definitely hit the notification bell so you're alerted when I drop these videos. You're really, really going to like them. I'm putting a lot of time and effort in these videos, so I know you're going to like them a lot. So do me that quick favor, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you on the next one.